Espérate. That's what.
All right, Jennifer. What's up? How you been?
I've been alright.
What are you doing out here in Tucson?
Well, I'm closer to home. I went back home to Nogales for like a few months, and then I just came back. I went back out here
How long were you at home?
just for a few months to see how family was and stuff.
¿Y qué pasó? Did she get better for a little bit? And then you came back out?
Yeah. Well, I was there. I mean, I was still doing my thing, but just because I was at home, I was more low key.
How far is Nogales from here?
Like an hour.
Oh, okay. It's
Like
not
an
that
hour.
far, huh? Is that... There's two Nogales, ain't there?
Yeah, well, it's border.
The Mexican side and the...
Arizona side.
Okay. And they're right next to each other.
Yeah, it's like within 5 minutes distance walking. Like you can see from you go to the border. Let's say from here to the street, it's already Arizona. Like you can see it like right there and there.
How was it like growing up in a border town?
Well, in Mexico it gets wild over there,
Yeah.
and now the Arizona side, like it's this. I mean, it's like everything, you know, it has the street side or whatever too. But on the Arizona side, maybe because it's smaller, Nogales is smaller, so you don't get to see like people out there like here. Like you don't see homeless.
What's
you don't
the
see
population out there? ¿Cuánta gente hay?
I mean, pues it's a small town. I mean, but there is people on the streets too, but you don't get to see them because they're more like in trap houses or shit like that, because they got the chance to be inside with like whoever people that they do.
So
like
you don't see like a bunch of homeless.
you don't see
hanging out
people
on
outside in the
corners?
streets. No, you don't.
Oh,
Or
okay.
doing in the streets, you don't get to see that either. They do and all that, but they're inside somewhere. Due to like the cops and shit, they're like more on people, heavy on people. Like at nighttime, you don't get to see cars driving around that much because everybody's
Also-
sleeping. So if you get to see cars here and there, of course you're gonna get pulled over. You know, like at 3 in the morning, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck you doing out here?" type of thing. So it's more lenient over there.
The cops are tougher out there on people.
Yeah.
Is that a good or bad thing?
Well, I mean, good, I guess.
For
I
the
mean,
hardworking people, but
yeah.
bad for the people on the street. Huh?
Well, I mean, no, it's good for us too, because I mean, it's like we don't get to burn out the places, and like we, it's good. Like
Keeps you guys in check, huh?
Yeah.
So, what are you doing out here? Where do you sleep, or how do you hustle? Okay.
The same thing. I be flipping my money here and there too. It's better out here, I think, like, cause it's not so wild like in Phoenix, and it's better than like there's more people here. Like there's more money I think to be made. It's just the people out here, they're like maybe more like what competition wise is like better, cause over here people are like they're not like hustlers in Phoenix, you know, like they're over here they're slack more, so that gives us advantage more to like come up with our shit better, you know.
How long were you in Phoenix that one time when
I was
I first interviewed you?
I stayed there for like a half a year, close to a year. I was over there for. So
And all that time you were what, just sleeping on the streets?
No, but I was staying with the trap house where I would get from, and like from there, like we would go and whatever area we were be in the day, then I would just get right there and shit.
You didn't like it though out there, huh?
No, it was too wild, too
And you like
stressed
Tucson?
out. It's more, yeah. It's like I said, it's competition wise, it's better because like people like me that have like, I'm well known in Mexico, so I'm like, it's better for me out here, you know, because the people like me, they need me, people like me over here, and the people that from here need me from knows people from over there, so it's like the right spot.
I forgot what age did you tell me you were? How old are you? 23. You're really young.
Yeah, I think when I did that, it was like 2 years ago. I was like
You were
21.
like 21.
I was like 21, I think, or 20, 21, 23 now. Yeah.
So for people that say like, hey man, this girl's a really young, pretty girl, why is she out there like that? ¿Qué les dijeras? What do you want to tell them?
I mean, just situations in life, I guess, put me here, like being stubborn or whatever you want to call it. I mean, I'm not proud of it or whatever, but I'm getting close to like be where I don't know, like I'm glad. I'm not, how can I say this? I don't regret, like, yeah, it's fucked up, I'm my lowest in my life or whatever you want to call it, but it opened my eyes on a lot of things, like that I wasn't aware within myself, and like now I know, like, you know what I'm saying, like I know I can survive here by myself, and I wouldn't know that before. Like I thought with it I need my parents or whatever, or you just get to see the both sides of people, you know, like I learn a lot from people here. Like they're thieves. They're not even human at some point. Like somebody will drop dead and they'll fucking go around their pockets instead of going and see if they're okay or ask for help. Do CPR, like
I've
that's when
seen
you.
that before.
That's when you get to see like, damn, these people are really. And as within myself, I mean, it's more like being able to stay like with my morals and like and stuff. It makes me like proud of myself to think like even I'm able to stay like who I am. I'm not going around stealing. I'm to me, like So it is. People says, oh, you with the people you eventually come like them, but no, like it's up to you if you wanna like go be like them or you wanna you stay who you are. I mean, so far I've been good on that, but yeah, I'm thinking like it's affecting me more like in health wise. Yeah, I feel like within the time it's more health problems and shit like that. Like you get tired of it eventually. It catches up to you. Regardless if I'm young or not, like it's catching up to me already. Like so.
When you went back home, what did your parents say? Do you have both mom and dad?
Yeah.
¿Qué te dijeron?
They're worried.
You didn't get the chancla? Quizás.
No, I got the cold shoulder from my dad.
Did you?
Yeah, he didn't talk to me for a little bit.
How was your relationship with your father growing up?
It's pretty tight. Like my dad was always mainly at work. Like he would come to the U.S. We live in Mexico growing up. I was raised in Mexico, but so my dad was almost never there. He would wake up like at 3 a.m. and come to work, and he would go back home on like late night, so like 11, 12 when we were in bed already.
Yeah.
But the weekends we got to spend like the weekends we would go out to eat or so. My dad is pretty much like I love my dad. Like he always was making sure that let us be known like, oh, you never like my dad always made sure for me like to at least to know like you always have to be able to look out for yourself. Because I'm American, he used to always tell me like, I wish I can always be here for you guys, but what if when I'm not?
Yeah.
And I want to be able to like be in peace with myself, that you guys are able to take care of you guys yourself and shit. So that's why my dad doesn't let me on drugs and shit. Because like eventually you won't be able to do certain stuff, and no matter if it's your boyfriend or whatever you think you have, because like they're not gonna look out for you. They're not gonna be dealing with somebody that I see that has certain health problems or whatever. So yeah, I thank God that my dad like taught me how to like the kind of like survive on myself, because he always reminded me that no, I should not like rely on no man, because he's like there's good men out here that'll take care of you or whatever, but in the long run he's like you give a man a chance to let you to feed you give him a chance to let you starve too, so don't complain when he lets you starve, so technically like
your dad sounds like a wise man.
Yeah, and
really smart.
Yeah, so even though he was always like breaking his back for us, like he always let me know like just because you're getting taken care of, it's not always gonna be like that, So
yeah.
So yeah, he cannot give me the culture. He doesn't like the way I'm living my life or getting my money and shit, but he understands, He used every time I call him, he just always reminded me, oh, like, this center is open, or I want to talk to these doctors or these, like.
You have other siblings?
Yeah, I got brothers.
Brothers and sisters
and
too?
I got an older sister.
Hey, how are they doing?
Pretty good. I mean, my brother is already older a little bit too, so I mean, they're pretty aware of what's going on.
So you're the only one that kind of turned out running the streets and all that?
Yeah.
¿Qué te dicen?
Just to go back. Actually, my dad told me to go back home already, and he's not even asked me to get clean or nothing. Like, they want to work with me. Like, they want to actually like get to like. They made me understand. I don't know what the fuck they're trying to do, but they used before. I remember they used to always tell me, "Oh, when you thought about getting clean, like, oh, we gotta go pick you up to go get you to a center," And now they actually like just tell me to go home, like I don't know what they want or what, but they maybe I don't know.
But you're lucky though, because a lot of people out here they don't have that. They don't have loving parents that will back them up and be there for them.
Yeah, that's what I noticed too. That like a lot of people out here like sucked up that like that's all they know.
Yeah.
Because mom is involved in the streets and whatever, so that's all they have. They don't have another chance to be. So it makes me a little bit like feel like I'm being selfish in a way, because I'm like I had that, what I'm saying, and I'm choosing.
It was a good childhood growing up. No trauma, nada.
I think I know. I have good parents. So that's why when I feel like a little bit like maybe it's not my spot for myself, but I mean, nobody gets to pick and choose, like. Like I said, I needed this for myself, like to get to see. Maybe I don't know why the reason or what, but I mean, only God knows, Yeah.
At what age did you come out here from Mexico?
We moved to the USA when I was like 13.
Okay.
That's when I started getting in probation and all that, guys, because my parents would call the cops on me out there or leave home or whatever. So That's when I did those whole 4 years in a juvenile correctional in Phoenix. I was there for 4 years locked up. So then I got released about 3 years ago, and
it's a different life out here, huh, than out there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, like I said, a lot of people that are out here too, like they're not just like me, you know what I'm saying? Like they, whatever situations puts them here, like I know there's a lot of like discrimination towards them now. Like you go to the store or whatever, like people right away, like they're quick to be like on your ass or shit like that when they notice that people are from the streets, and it's fucked up, you know, because now so some people like us have money, that we get like discrimination like that from the stores. Yeah.
All right, Jennifer. It was nice seeing you again, man. I was really surprised when I first seen you.
I know, I didn't recognize you either until you were like, when I told you about, I did an interview like this, I'm like in Phoenix, and I'm like, and then you were like, I did it, and I looked at you, and I'm like, oh, yep, I'm like, it was you actually.
Yeah. Now you don't know nowadays because there's a bunch of copycats out there doing interviews.
Yeah, yep, like about a week ago, somebody was trying to do an interview like that, and then they showed me their channel, and I'm like, I kind of saw they were trying to copy. Yeah, they were trying to copy like the phrases you have from the videos, and then they don't even have enough views. So I'm like, I see what you're trying to do, you know? Like I'm good. I'm like,
and that's not the only one. You have a bunch of them out there in Phoenix.
Yeah,
but it's all good, man. They could try to get their money, but everybody knows who the original is.
Yeah.
Anyways, hey, muchas gracias. If somebody's trying to contact you to shoot you a little bit of money or anything like that for a room or whatever you need, some food, do you have any contact information that you want to share, like a Cash App or
I just lost my phone, but that's why I'm coming here. I'm gonna get a phone. Right now. I can let you know so you can put it down so in the video description. So
okay.
That way, you know, when you upload the video, I'm gonna get it so you can put it there. So, cause I'll let you know, cause I'm probably gonna get one within a few hours, cause my phone got stolen. So.
All right, that's cool, man. All right, thank you for the interview. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.